Then the second kind of giver. Luke chapter 14, verse 12. Then he also said to him who invited him, when you give a dinner or a supper, do not ask your friends, your brothers, your relatives, nor rich neighbors, lest they also invite you back and you be repaid. Jesus has a way of saying things in places that can really make you unnerved. He's saying this to somebody who's invited him to a party. And Jesus is saying, if you have a party, don't just invite people who can pay you back or people who can honor what you have done for them. So that gives us the clue as to the second kind of givers. There are those who give with expectation to be paid back. They give with expectation to be paid back. It can be all kinds of giving, but what you're looking for is reciprocity. They want that when they give, they'll receive back. I would never forget years ago, somebody said, Pastor, when we come to church and we give offering, it's like we are doing susu. So that when we are in need, the church will also give us back. A church must be responsible to its members, and people must be responsible to appreciate what is done for them. And when somebody does a good thing for you, you must be mindful to remember the good they have done for you. But that should not be our motivation for giving. Although people must remember to respond well to people who give you something. I mean, if somebody helped you in a time of need, of course, when they are in a time of need, you help them. But our motivation as a giver should never simply be because we want people to pay us back. And that's what Jesus is talking about. And the people who give with expectation to be paid back, they are influenced by control and influence. They want to gain influence. They want to have access to certain important circles of life. They want people to owe them. So sometimes people give in certain quarters because they want to enter those quarters. They want to have access to that space. They want somebody's friendship. They want somebody to invite them to a party next year. They want somebody to put them on their mailing list or on their phone contacts. But that's not why we give. That's what Jesus is saying. Because the essence of giving is not to get people to give you back. The essence of giving is to do good. That's it. Do good for what? To be good. So after I've done good, then what again? You've done good. That is what giving is about. It's about doing something because it is good to do it. Giving to God because it is good to give to the Lord. Helping somebody in need because it is good to help somebody in need. That's all. That's the biggest motivation. And Jesus says, if you were doing good or we are giving in church because we want to be paid back. So when the church announces who are really good givers, your name will be mentioned. Yes, it's important for the church to recognize who gives, but our giving should not be so that we'll be recognized as givers. I hope you get it. Each one of us has a responsibility. Somebody does good for me, I have to do good for them. But their motivation should not be because they want me to do good to them. Their motivation must be, I want to do good. My motivation also should be, I want to do good. All of us must do good, but we don't do good in expectation of reward. That's Bible. Many times I wish the Bible is not the Bible. I wish I can go to the Bible and correct it, delete, because this is not convenient. And sometimes you who are preaching the word, you yourself know that this thing is hitting you. But we have no option but to say what the word says. And the word says, if you're doing good with expectation to be paid back, that's not the best way. And for such people, Jesus says their reward is what people give back to them. That's their reward. What people give back to them. So God says, that's all you'll get. I'm not in there. But people will do you good. People will be nice to you. They invite you to their Easter party or their New Year party. They will talk well of you. But that's all you get. But I don't think that is the reason why we give an offering in church, so that people will speak well of us. I think we give because we love God, and the reward we are looking for is not people speaking well of us. The reward we are looking for is not people clapping for us. We want something more than that. So the second kind of giver is the one who gives with expectation to be paid back.
We believe this video was helpful. Kindly share your thoughts with us in the comment section down below. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.